Welcome back everybody to the Retro Realtor Team channel. Here today we've got something a little special for you. It's this brand new renovated house here in Seguin, Texas, and we're gonna take you on an exclusive tour, so let's go. In some of the additional footage that we have, you'll see that we got a little bit of the exterior with the drone, and you'll be able to see the big layout of the front yard. So if you're somebody that likes a very, very big front yard and you want a little bit of an older home, this is gonna fit that need. Walking straight into the beginning of the house, you're gonna have ample storage. Now, mind you, the tenants still, or the current owners still have some things here. So just know that there's a closet here. As soon as you walk in, we've got a fresh, brand new, pretty looking front door with an electronic access system here. Very fresh, very clean. I like the backlit portion of this because whenever you're coming home late at night and you don't have your front porch light on, this is such a lifesaver. You're not having to fumble around in your pockets for your phone. Now, one of my favorite things that I've noticed in this house so far, and it is an issue that we put up with way too often, is we typically have a lot of shoes and we don't have a really good spot to put our shoes, but I really like this. You've got some nice cutout storage underneath this bench. It looks like the bench does not lift up on this. Got a nice shiplap in here with some hooks for you to put up your work bags at the end of the day. Now you've got a designated work bag space. Where do you want to go next, Carrie? Living room? Okay, so the living room is obviously going to be your main focal point when you walk into the house. And one of the things I want to point out is actually some of these moldings on the doorway. This is a very cool, old school kind of vibe that I get from this. It almost feels like something that you would see out of Detroit on a building. Yeah, I don't know, it's just really pretty. I like that. I think it gives it a lot of character. Coming into our living room here, again, going to be the main focal point of the house. As you'll see throughout, you'll see that there are fixtures that are updated and some things that are a little bit newer than what you would expect, because this was built in, and I might have to update it, 1989. I'm gonna check real quick. I think 1989 is our date of production. 92, okay, close enough. So 1992, this house was built. Obviously, we all know homes from 1992 would not have as many new updates in it. So look at that whenever you're considering this house if you're interested. Starting us off here in the living room, I wanna talk to you about obviously the elephant in the room here, and that is going to be your brick fireplace. Absolutely incredibly beautiful. You've got a nice black frame here with it, and you've got these gold accents as well. So if you're somebody that is looking to enjoy some real nice fresh warmth in your house for the holidays, this is how you're going to satisfy that need. And also take into account the mantle. If you want to put stockings up for Christmas, you got to have one of these. Let's talk about some additional options that are here hanging out in our living room with us. Now you can go for the minimalistic look here with just a couple of items on each shelf, or you could have your home library here. And in addition to that, you're gonna have all of your storage for every single seasonal decoration that you can think of. All right, so that pretty much wraps it up for the focal point of the living room, bringing you into our kitchen dining area. There's your dining area. Taking you through the kitchen and the dining area, you're gonna come through this nice, beautiful archway. And you're gonna have two big open windows that will really work to brighten up this area and make it feel a little bit more open but cozy at the same time. So almost like a half wall that's going on, but a very nice flow within the home. You've got a very pretty tile backsplash that is up there right now, giving it a great accent. Okay, now for my actual favorite part of the house. This is actually my favorite part of the house. Okay, so we're gonna take you guys into the pantry, and this pantry is really special and it's really unique because it's got an incredible amount of space. If you ever need to feed a small army, this is probably gonna be plenty enough space to be able to accomplish that. One of the other things that I like about the pantry is it's got a shelf that is built running all along here, so you can be a little bit more creative with how you're storing things, and more specifically to the shelf, appliances. If you have a lot of appliances, you definitely want a kitchen shelf because they get out of control very quickly, and if there is a certain flow of operations that you like to have with them. I know that we use, what, baking equipment the most? Yeah, so your baking equipment could be front and center, mixer, and Carrie's least favorite, but my favorite, the toaster. Absolutely love the toaster. All right, so we're finishing up on the kitchen, dining, living room side of the house with another really great reason to be interested in this house, and that's going to be your laundry room. Now, in today's day and age, most laundry rooms are not going to have enough room to put in a folding table. And so I think that is something that is really special if you can get a house that's got the room to put in a folding table, because again, every utility and laundry room may not be big enough to fit that need. And if you're somebody that finds yourself doing a lot of laundry all of the time, I'm gonna recommend that you come look at this house with us. Okay, which way are we going? Backyard or rooms? I don't have a coin to flip, so we're gonna go outside. Okay, did I mention to you guys that this is an absolutely massive lot, considering the price point that it's in, $289,000, and you can get a half-acre lot. Again, a lot of the house has been renovated or refurbished, and so most things are gonna be pretty much up to date or freshly painted, but all throughout the house. One of the nice things about the layout of this house is it's got a pretty considerable setback for its half an acre, so you're getting a pretty good amount of frontage off the front end of the house, and then off the back you're still getting a lot of great room because the house is built from left to right as opposed to running forward and backward, as you will see with a lot of lots that are smaller, that are under a quarter acre. Okay, that is the end of the property line right there. But one of the things that I wanted to get us back here for was to take a look at the shed. If you're somebody that's moving and you need storage space, it's already here. We've got you in mind. All you have to do is come and look at the house. And then you can decide if you want this house with storage and a half acre. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. There's only one way to find out. All right, so that pretty much covers it for the backyard. I'm gonna take you back into the other end of the house. And well, since we're halfway through the video, I don't have any sponsors, but if you were wondering how you can qualify to buy a house like this, all you gotta do is DM us. We will help you get in touch with our mortgage banking department, and you could start an application to start shopping today. All right, friends, come on, welcome back in. We're back inside of the house, and we're gonna take you through the final pieces here. You've got another storage linen closet. To my left and to my right will both be bedrooms. Which side do we pick? To the right, to the left? Okay, to the right. Now again, to my right and to my left are two bedrooms. Which do we pick? Left, okay, left it is. The bedrooms are a very considerable size for what you will find relative to today's market. In fact, if I really absolutely wanted to, I could lay down and I could make snow angels in here. A lot of space. Okay, this closet, great. All right, so you've seen one room. The other room's pretty much gonna be the same, so I'm not gonna repeat that process. Onward we go. Okay, bathroom. Woohoo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the golden hour, so here it is. Here's the biggest room in the house, and yes, if you're wondering, yes, it does come with an ensuite bathroom, which I will show you now. Cut to the B-roll. All right, so that about wraps it up for the Retro Realtor Team channel. Exclusive home tour of a house in Seguin, Texas for $289,000 on a half an acre lot with 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, 1,440 square feet, freshly renovated. Guys, if you're interested in this, do not hesitate to call us at 830-837-1265 because this thing is gonna go quick. All right, bye, catch you later.